What's up, Virgins? This is AC130 Gameplay here, and I want to talk about a very, very important issue within the Call of Duty community, and that is bandwagoning. Now, before that, let me answer the sentence on my title, which is the thing about Infinite Warfare is that I believe it's a pretty good game. Now, obviously, before you people start crying in the comments and clicking off the video, just hear me out. Just because a YouTuber calls the game shit, just because a YouTuber likes this aspect of the game, does not mean the game is shit, and does not mean you will like the aspect of the game. I've seen countless YouTubers, not necessarily the big ones. Well, it depends what you call as big, but I've seen YouTubers come out saying they never bought the game, but the game is shit. No, that's impossible. If you haven't bought the game, you haven't played the game, how are you there playing Overwatch, playing Battlefield, ranting about how the game is shit? That makes no sense. Let me explain to you what bandwagoning is, and explain to you how it's running through the Call of Duty community. First, let me use a little family example. I have a twin brother and an older brother. Me and my twin brother both wanted to buy a new shoe. Now, we were searching separately and came up with shoes that we would want to buy. Now, when we settled down on the shoe that we want to buy, I preferred an Adidas shoe, whereas my twin brother preferred a Nike shoe. Now, me and my twin brother were getting at each other, attacking each other about whose shoe is better. Is my Adidas shoe better? Is his Nike shoe better? No one knew. It was just beef between me and my twin brother. Now, we have an older brother he's like the king of shoes. He buys all the good shoes. He has all the good shoes. So obviously, he's a good reference. He's someone we would want to go to in order to give us something to lean on. If he tells us our shoe is good, we're gonna feel good. We're gonna be like, okay, cool. He is, in our eyes, the king of trainers. So you know what? Let's go with it. Now, me and my twin brother, still arguing. So it came to the point where we needed our older brother to pick a side. Now, when he picked a side, he picked the Adidas side, my side. Now, this is where bandwagoning comes in. In my wagon, I now had me and my older brother. My twin brother only had himself. After realizing that, quote unquote, the king of trainers supported my side, my twin brother took another look at my Adidas shoe and claimed my older brother was right and said my shoe is better. So he jumped in my bandwagon. Now I have 3 people in my bandwagon, and Nike has no one in their bandwagon. And in Call of Duty terms, what I'm basically trying to explain is, when you saw Call of Duty, when you even saw pictures, videos, anything of Call of Duty, you were slapped in the face with negative comments. There were negative comments in every corner of every video, comment, whatever you can express your feelings in. A negative comment about Infinite Warfare was there. Fact. Now, my argument is that because of this, psychologically, before you played the game, you believed it was shit. And that's fine. That's normal. I'm not saying that if you do that, you're like a fake human. Nah, everyone does that. My argument is just, in order to make an actual decision, you have to experience it yourself. You can't look at something, hear someone else's experience about something, and make your own overall judgment. That simply makes no sense. The way it links with bandwagoning is the fact that there was a majority of people in the I hate Infinite Warfare bandwagon, and there must have been people in the I love Infinite Warfare bandwagon when the trailer was going on, when these YouTubers that got sent out to play the game and got back obviously video footage, future content and things, there must have been people in each wagon. Now, as a fact, there must be more people in there. No, there must have been way more people in the I hate Call of Duty bandwagon. Now, what began happening was, as more and more negative comments came out of this wagon, more and more people from the I love Call of Duty bandwagon started slipping in ever so slowly into the I hate Call of Duty bandwagon, only because they were the bigger and stronger side. If one person from the I love Call of Duty bandwagon ever claimed something positive about Call of Duty, they would be shot down and destroyed by the I hate Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So it almost became, if you can't beat them, join them. So many people just small by small just kept on going, filling up the I hate Call of Duty bandwagon, and that's what I believe is genuinely killing Call of Duty. The fact that the I love Call of Duty bandwagon simply gave up and just joined the bigger and stronger bandwagon. Didn't stick to what they believe, they just literally jumped in onto it. Now, I ain't gonna speak about people like that and claim that I'm perfect myself. Nah, I pre-ordered Infinite Warfare for the sole purpose of playing COD Remastered. In fact, at the time I was in this I hate Call of Duty bandwagon, and I hated it. I disliked it, and as soon as I got Infinite Warfare, I slapped it into my PS4 and never ever touched Infinite Warfare. I went straight into Remastered. Now, my twin brother preferred Infinite Warfare, and even I tried to persuade him to come over and join the I hate Call of Duty side, because I was a bitch ass pussy motherfucker sucking dick motherfucker. Alright, relax though, I like pussy, you get me? But I was a pussy. I was like, the game is shit, when I hadn't even played it. I haven't played it. I took what all the negative comments said and made my decision and claimed that I didn't like it. So one day I was thinking to myself, you know what, let me just give the game a chance. I put it in, and I couldn't stop calling it shit. Every single time I died, it was shit. Even when I threw a grenade and I got 1 kill, I was expecting 2, so I called it shit. I came in with the most negative mind of all and played the game for hours and hours, called it shit. I didn't like it. Now, obviously my twin brother, when I was playing with him, he was realizing that after every 5 seconds the word shit would come out of my mouth. I would either compare it to Battlefield, I would compare it to something else. And he told me to play Call of Duty, as in Infinite Warfare, play Infinite Warfare without talking, so I can't call it shit, so I can't vent out my issues. So I played Call of Duty for what, maybe 3-4 hours without speaking, and let me not lie, I started loving the game. I started destroying everyone. I was getting multi-kills on multi-kill. I was enjoying the game, and I actually genuinely started to realize how boring COD 4 was, how it was just so genuine. Don't get me wrong, COD 4 is an absolutely fantastic game. I do find it better, but I believe Remastered was better at the time. As in, nowadays we just need more to do. As in, Battlefield 1 may have boots on the ground and stuff, but in Battlefield 1 there's more to do. One match you can be in a tank, one match you can be on the ground, as in boots on the ground. One match you can be in a plane, then you can go into a boat, then behemoths come in. Like, Battlefield 1 has shit going on which keeps it interesting. COD 4 is a stale game. Boots on the ground, yeah, okay, cool. After you get your 7 kills and you bring in a helicopter, what are you doing? You're killing more, calm, that's fine. Pick up a gun, calm, that's fine. Run around, keep killing, yeah, keep killing. When you finish killing the whole world and come back, you realize that it is quite boring. There's not a lot to do, hence why I even gave Infinite Warfare a chance in the first place. And my point is that I, from the start, saw the negative comments and joined the negative bandwagon. Then, after playing the game with an open mind, I went back into I love Infinite Warfare. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but I genuinely like the game, and it just annoys me to see people claiming they dislike the game when they just haven't given it a chance. I didn't give it a chance. I gave it a chance and changed my mind. And don't tell me you gave it a chance if you played 1 or 2 games or you played for 2 hours. If you played for 2 hours, you haven't played the game. That's the absolute nonsense. Like, you played the game for a good while, I say a day, not as exactly 24 hours, but wake up, bang it out, go to sleep, and wake up the next day and see if you want to play again. That's how you know. And yeah, that's it basically. As in, you gotta have a clear mind. Imagine walking past a store and you see someone dip their finger in a cake. That's kind of mad still. But you see someone like scoop a cake with like a fork or spoon. They put it in their mouth and you see them have a negative taste towards it. That's like you, after seeing that, that's like you going out and telling your friends or telling anyone that cake tastes nasty. Okay, think about it this way. Imagine asking someone, how does this taste? How does this pizza taste? And they tell you, nah, it tastes shit. But they've never tasted it. What type of nonsense is that? You're gonna look at that guy and be like, sorry, what? Sorry, how are you claiming this tastes like shit when you haven't tasted it? It does not make sense. It does not make sense. And my argument is just, at least, even if you're going to call the game shit, play it for an hour, play it for a day, then call it shit. Do not be playing Overwatch, do not be playing Battlefield, claiming Call of Duty shit. That doesn't make sense. Play the game, gather your own opinion, and then say shit. Now, I'm not here trying to say Infinite Warfare is the best game in that Call of Duty has made. Nah, far from it. But I'm just saying, it's genuinely a good game, and I think people should, have their own balls and to jump out of the genuine bandwagon of COD is shit, and if you support COD, you're shit, or you're COD cock sucker. That doesn't even that term just doesn't even make sense. But either way, on this the problem with this massive bandwagon that we've got going on is that it's now become cool not to like COD. As in, like, I don't know, if you're caught liking COD, you almost as if you need to hide it. You can't tell people you like COD. But it just doesn't make sense. When it became nearly the most hated video on YouTube and stuff, I had friends disliking because everyone else was disliking, and like that just makes no sense. That just makes no sense. My genuine argument, to be honest, is play the game with a clear head, give it a chance, then make your decision. Don't go to a YouTuber, listen to them, and then just don't buy the game at all. No. Play the game, make your own decision. Borrow it from a friend. I'm not even saying spend money. Borrow it from a friend, do something, and actually play the game. Because if someone told you that a pizza tasted nice when they haven't tasted the pizza, you would look at them in a very fucking weird way, which makes sense, because they have no right to say it tastes like shit when they haven't tasted it themselves. But yeah, man, shit, that's it really. Just give COD a chance, give Infinite Warfare a chance. Anyway, I'll catch you man later.